Hi guys, today is a random Wednesday video. The guys at MOVO have got in contact with me to see if I would review their iVlog 4 smartphone video making kit. Now, obviously with the title it is for vlogging, but I'm going to look into the filmmaking side of it as well and see if it'll be useful for that. You get quite a lot of this bundle, and this is the size of the box. So I'm expecting there to be quite a few things in here. So let's take a look, see what we get, and then I'll road test it and let you guys know exactly what I think of it, and let me know what you think of it as well. Okay, so let's see what we get in the box. Quite snazzy. Hey! Oh, this looks really good. Oh wow, it's a really smart looking box. I always feel like when you see the presentation of everything on the box, it kind of tells you a little bit about how they're putting the effort into the product. So if the box is anything to go by, everything inside is going to be good. This is my first time using any kind of MOVO product, so let's see what's inside the actual box. Now I've said it several times now, when I open the box, we'll see what's inside. Every time I open the box, there's another box. So we're going to see now what's inside this box. Ooh, this looks cool. Wow, that's a really, really nicely laid up bit of kit. There's a lot you get with this. Okay, already these guys know exactly how to get me. If you send me a sticker, I'm yours. So thank you for that, MOVO. Love that. I think everyone gets that really, but I'll pretend I'm special. This is the lavalier mic. See if I can just change the focus there so you can see that. Yep, you got that there. Nicely done, looks nice. Now you get so much with this, it's actually unbelievable. I've got a nice little cloth wipe there for the lens that you get with this. Okay, you got the MOVO WMX receiver and transmitter for the wireless mics. All the ports that you need, line out, line in, the microphone. And you got this little section here as well, so you can monitor your audio. So you can power it through here, monitor the audio through here, and you got this for the actual microphone. That's really, really cool. I haven't been able to monitor audio too much recently, so that's going to be really, really helpful. Something to note as well is that these microphones take two AAA batteries each. That's two AAA batteries. Now, I've got slightly longer fingernails at the moment, so I can actually get into it fairly easily. But it does take a fair bit of effort to get that open, so just be aware. And yeah, you've got the battery sliding in there nicely. AAAs, two of those for both the receiver and the transmitter. You also get a light, an LED light. Let's see if this one works straight out of the box. I presume it won't, but we'll see. Oh, yeah, it does. Great. So with this light you get off, 1 brightness, 2 brightness, 3 brightness, 4 brightness, 5 brightness, 5. You get 5 levels of brightness with this that I'm seeing. CRI 95 plus, which is really good, so you're going to get really, really accurate colouring from this light as well. It's not going to alter the colours in a weird way. So that's good to see. M, I guess that's for mode. I don't know what that is. We'll figure that out later on. And you've got the charger here as well. So that's a nice little light. That'd be quite helpful, you know, if you're doing your journalism, that kind of stuff, vlogging, particularly if you're doing somewhere like, particularly if you're, you know, vlogging like cookery things, that kind of stuff, hobbies, where you want the light to be on the thing that you're doing like this. This is really, really handy. And that light actually lights this up really, really great. Really nice little light. Simple to use. It's all you need. Impressed. Looks good. So it looks like you've got a charging cable for your microphone as well, and one for plugging in the microphone to the phone, I presume. This is the phone clamp. Oh wow, this is really, really cool. You get a little spirit level here as well. So you can see exactly whether you're level like there or not. It's quite a heavy duty one, it feels as well. You got this little tightener thing so you can presumably, yeah. So you can move the clamp side to side either way you want. So if you want to do more Instagrammable type things, or if you just want to keep it like this for filmmaking or journalism, vlogging, you might want to do that as well, but probably going to be portrait for vlogging, I expect. But that's a really nice, pretty heavy duty bit of kit too. I like that. I think it's an extension for the tripod, or the mini pod rather, which is pretty cool. Does that make it any longer? I don't know what that does. That just tightens on something else, I guess. But that's nice. So you can get a bit more height on your vlogging rather than just using the tripod itself, because it is a mini tripod. This is the mini tripod. I'm really impressed by this. This is a really heavy duty piece of kit. You can't really get this across in a video, but this has got a lot of weight to it. Feels like there's a lot of metal in this, so it's a very, very hard, heavy duty piece of kit. You've got the ball head here as well, which is really, really helpful. Honestly, put on your rig, anything like that you need to do. And you've got the ability to turn it as and when. This is a really cool piece of kit. I'm so impressed with this actually. And I'm not just saying that. I know you probably think, oh, well, you're reviewing this, so you're going to say it's good. But this is genuinely really, really cool. It's quite a firm movement with these. Like they're kind of stiff, but in a good way. Like they're not going to flip about and break. It feels like a really heavy duty piece of kit. So this isn't going to snap easily. You're going to have to do a lot of work to break this. It's a very, very good bit of kit. And then you got the lock. So if, say this is where you want to have a ball head here, you can unlock it, but that is a really solid lock on there. Okay, so let's see what we've got in this section. MOVO. Oh wow, this is a beastie piece of kit. Wide angle lens. This is amazing. I'll see if I can find out. I think it looks like a 17mm thread, but I'll find out for sure later on in the video. And again, it's like this, and again, like the tripod, this is a really pretty hefty piece of kit. That's not a small, you know, £10 lens. This feels like a really good quality piece of kit and a good lens. Plastic over it, so, you know, it's not going to look quite how it would do normally. But I'll get this out and road test it as well outdoors. This, really, really impressed with the quality of everything that's in here. It's really, really high-end stuff. You're starting to gather now that there's a lot of stuff in this. Now this is a remote shutter that you get with this as well. So you got on, off, blah, blah, blah. And you can just record it and stop the recording as well. So that's something that'd be really handy, especially if you're vlogging or doing journalism kind of stuff. If you're in front of the camera, then this would be really, really helpful as well as being behind it. And you've got this little strap here as well. I presume that is for this. I'm not 100% sure. And you've got the windshields for the lavalier mic. You've got the joins that you need for the cold shoe mount, all that kind of stuff, and threads to attach your microphone if you need to, and your light. So that's really helpful. So this is the clip that you'd have for your wide angle lens that you attach it to. Yeah, this looks like a 17mm lens attachment, to be honest. Again, simple enough, does its job. And this is looking like a really, really decent piece of vlogging kit and, as I say, journalism and filmmaking. Last but not least, I nearly forgot about this. This is the actual rig itself that you'll be attaching everything to. That is metal. That is, again, a solid, beefy piece of kit. So as you can see here, you've got all sorts of threads. You've got the main thread to attach to your tripod. You've got all these threads as well. You've got different size threads. On top, you've got the cold shoe mounts. You've got one either side, and threads here as well. What's really interesting is there's no joining between the top here and here. Most rigs, like I have for my Ulanzi U-Rig Pro, it kind of just goes all the way around. But for some reason, they've taken that bit away. I'm not sure why that is, if there's any benefit to it as such. I don't know, but it looks cool, it looks good, and it's very, very sturdy. Again, everything in this kit is really, really solidly made. If you drop this, this is not going to break. This is a really, really, really strong piece of kit. But now let's take it out to see if it handles as well as it looks and feels. Okay, so this is the first test using this vlogging kit, the i4 Vlog by MOVO. Let me know what you think of the audio. I've got it, as you can see, the lav mic plugged onto my chest. I've got the receiver right there. And I've got to say, it's quite a heavy piece of kit. It's not one that you're going to want to carry around for hours and hours. You'll certainly get some strong arms using it. Very, very solid. It's one that you can, again, with a tripod, put somewhere on a flat ledge, or you know, if you're doing vlogging for your own kind of stuff like cooking, like I said, you can lay it down nice and smoothly, get some nice shots. And the light here is really good as well. So if I go somewhere a bit darker, so it's pretty good. You can use it for somewhere like this. This is the brightest it goes. Obviously you can make it dimmer, but there's no point when it's just kind of dark inside. So I'm looking at the image now. It looks really, really good. And like I say, if you're going like on holiday vlogs, that kind of thing, you're going caving, something like that, you can see whilst obviously it is dark around me, I'm really well lit up. So it's a really, really nice strong light you can use on this. Really interested to see as well what you guys think of the sound on this microphone. I'll be listening to it back at the end of the video, and now I'm gonna go outside and see how it tests with the audio. Okay, so now I'm outside testing this vlogging kit. I've got some music from about 7 houses down that way coming out. I don't know if you can hear that. Maybe you can a little bit. And I've got some people chatting in gardens behind us as well with their kids, that kind of thing. Is this going to really affect the audio, or can you hear me nice and clear without any background noise getting in there? So like I say, it's a heavy piece of kit. It's a really great one for vlogging. You can use it if you go in like travel vlog, somewhere dark, if you've got the light here. This microphone works really, really well, really easy to pair. I just literally turned it on and away it went. It was great. So overall, really, really impressed with this vlogging kit. It's heavy duty, it's built to last. If it's your first kind of kit that you want to get, you're going to have to spend a little bit of money. This one's about $199 or about £150, something like that. But with everything you get with it, I think it's a really, really good price. You get the tripod here, which is really sturdy. You've got the extension for that tripod that's about, I would say, probably about 6 inches, something like that. This whole rig itself is made of really stern metal. I don't know if it's steel or what. Really strong. It's built with a lot of fixtures and threads as well, so you can add things to it. At the top, you've got the light. On the left here, you've got the microphone receiver. I've got the transmitter on me as well. So it's everything you need in a vlogging kit. Really, really impressed. I didn't think I'd be saying this, but I'd probably use it as well for my filmmaking too. If you've enjoyed this, guys, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment down below. And if you've got any questions about this vlogging kit, ask me as well in the comments down below. I'm sure I'll be able to figure out an answer to it if I haven't figured it out by the end of this video already. So take care, see you on the next one. Bye bye.